Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is NarcAWAY. My name is Amy and I make videos devoted to recovering from narcissistic abuse. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome. Please have a look around. If you like what I do here, please consider subscribing. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Your loyalty means the world to me. And let's just jump right into it. Today's video is actually a follow-up to my last video. I posted a recent video that was called 3 Reasons Why the Narcissist Hoovers. And there are a lot of different reasons why a narcissist may hoover you. I explored 3 of them in that video. And I also promised you I would make a follow-up video called 3 Reasons Why You Get Hoovered by the Narcissist, which in my opinion is more important because you don't have control over the narcissist. This is something that takes a little while for us to really grasp. We are constantly hoping we can change the narcissist's behavior via our own behavior. We think that if we change the way we act or react, that it will in turn change the narcissist's behavior. And this is false. This is not true. There's really not much we can do to change the outcome of narcissistic behavior and narcissistic relationships, which is why the ultimate finality is to leave, to go no contact, because no matter what we do to try to placate or appease abusers, it's never going to accomplish what we want, which is them not abusing us. They're always going to abuse us. Anything we do, they're just going to work around it. If we're nice to them, we're too nice. If we're harsh with them, we are too harsh. So this is all just a long-winded way of me saying we need to change our own behavior for ourselves to have peace of mind and calmness within. Okay, so let's jump right into the video. I'm going to post a link right here to the previous video, so you can go ahead and watch that first, or you can watch it after this one. But the 2 videos kind of go in hand, so have a watch for both of them. So this video is 3 reasons why the narcissist it's 3 reasons why you might allow a narcissist to hoover you. Okay. First and foremost, it's a really simple one, and it's loneliness. When we break up with somebody, whether it's an abusive relationship or not, you have a deep loneliness fill you that you're not used to. And it is a painful emotion, loneliness. When you are not used to being alone, you feel lonely. And let's just make a note here that being alone and being lonely are 2 very different things. You can be alone and be happy and feel good and be confident and be very satisfied in your life by being alone. Loneliness is an emotion that weighs heavily on you. You feel like you are missing something. You're missing a partner, you're missing a companion, you're missing a friend. That's loneliness, and that's normal to feel when you break up with somebody, whether it's abusive or not. You're in the habit of being with somebody for the majority of your time, whether it's physical presence or even just an emotional connection. You know you can pick up the phone and call that person at any time, And you can't do that anymore. And that is a habit that you need to break. And you will break by going no contact. But until you break that habit, until you break that bond with that person, it is going to be difficult. It is going to be hard to resist the urge to have contact with this person. You just need to be strong to get through it. You will get through it. Cry it out. Feel the pain. It's going to hurt. It should hurt. You had a strong emotional connection to this person. You loved this person. Of course it's going to hurt when you're not talking to them anymore. So that loneliness puts you in a very vulnerable position where when the narcissist tries to contact you again, you are going to be a lot more receptive to taking their calls out of your own loneliness. Don't do it. Fight through the urge because it's going to get you nowhere. Second reason why you might allow a narcissist to hoover you is because you think it's going to be your chance at closure. You think that if you have a conversation with the narcissist, you can get that closure you're seeking. You are wrong. You are never going to get closure from a narcissist. Do not break no contact. Do not have contact with a narcissist on the sake of getting closure, because narcissists never, ever, ever want you to have closure. They won't let you have that. They might think they're giving it to you or let you think they're giving it to you, but they will leave that open-ended so they always have their foot back in the door. Narcissists recycle supply. Narcissists take the path of least resistance. Okay, that was a tricky one to say. Let me try that again. Path of least resistance. They want the easiest supply they can get. They want fast supply. They want easy supply. They want supply. Lots of it. So if they give you closure, they're closing off their own supply source. They're never going to give that to you. So don't go to them seeking that closure. Your closure will come from within. Your closure will come after going no contact. Once you break that habit, once you get over the loneliness, once you break the bond to the narcissist, you will be gifted with closure. You won't have to seek it. Do not seek closure from the narcissist. You will get closure in time. It will come, and seeking it from the narcissist is only going to lead you down a rabbit hole of more confusion, more games, more abuse. So don't do that. Lastly, number three reason why you may allow yourself to be hoovered by the narcissist is revenge. We all have fantasies of revenge. I made a video about getting revenge on the narcissist. I'll link to it right here. You can have a watch on that one. You might think that you have a devious little plan in place where you're going to let the narcissist come back just so you can dump them and you can get the last word in. Maybe you're going to hit them up with a bunch of hurtful things that you have moved on and you've slept with so-and-so, or so-and-so is trying to get a hold of you, or whatever you're doing with your life that you think might be hurtful to them. Or maybe you think you're going to abuse them. Maybe you're going to give them the silent treatment. You're going to yell at them and stand them up and do all the horrible things to them that they did to you. Two things to this. One, it's not going to work. You cannot fight fire with fire. You cannot get revenge on a narcissist. This is a personality disorder in them. You cannot compete with that. You don't have that same personality disorder. You cannot get on their level no matter how hard you try. And number two, you're going to have very little satisfaction even if you do any of these things. It's not going to affect the narcissist in the way you want it to do. They're just going to shrug their shoulders, be like, well, that person's real crazy, and move on. And you're not going to feel satisfied from that revenge. It's going to leave you in a worse spot than you started. So don't reconnect with the narcissist on the basis that you think you're going to get revenge. It is not going to happen. 3 reasons that you might get hoovered by the narcissist. 1, loneliness. 2, looking for closure. 3, revenge. I don't recommend it. I think that each one of these feelings can be dealt with without any contact with the narcissist whatsoever. I hope you liked my video today. If you did, please click the thumbs up icon. I appreciate it. If you don't subscribe to my channel yet, please consider subscribing now. And if you already do, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I love you all. Stay narc free.